And now you'll hear me as well. I know. And it'll be just twice as annoying more than anything else. My God, I know. Hello, campers! My name is Paul Hughes, I'm the Lord of Leisure, and welcome to me sat in a bar with a pint. Cheers. Yeah. Yeah, that's literally it. Yeah. Basically, I figured for once, and maybe twice, three times a lady, that instead of just being sat on my Todd at home, talking complete bollocks into a microphone and everything else, that I'd actually do a live stream from an actual bar. And considering this is the Hearthstone happy hour and everything else, hello everyone. I hope you're all well, and yeah, thanks, mate. You know, bless you. You really do want to be famous, don't you? Yeah, yeah. Anyway, as you can imagine, campers, this is obviously a terrible idea, but I'm still going to go ahead and do it anyway, because why not? and George is here, yes. He who must not be seen, but will be heard. I know. Anyway. So tonight, campers, we're going to be drinking and playing Hearthstone and all the rest of that stuff. And obviously, this being Valentine's Day, I will be the love of leisure, as well as the Lord of Leisure. And if you need any dating advice, don't ask me, but you can ask me anyway, and then I'll give you terrible advice, and then you can follow it and obviously ruin your life. So obviously, it's a win-win for everyone. Anyway, you know how this goes. We normally go into the tavern brawl and then play shit on ladder and everything else. Oh dear. And this week, you want to be on, don't you, mate? You really do. Yeah, that's it. It's just like, please acknowledge me. Lemon Tree Man, utter rubbish. You are best at dating. Bollocks, mate. Even you know that. That is a complete lie. Anyway, Lemon Tree Man, pleasure to see you on tonight, and also very early, actually. So I hope you're well, at the very least. And we're going to be going into the Tavern Brawl, of which I have no idea what it is, but I'm still going to be playing it, and I guess we're just going to go through each of these things and then carry on drinking and doing all sorts of silliness and what have you. Like I said, if you're here on Valentine's Day, you literally have nothing better to do, so you've only got yourself to blame if you're watching this.
Versus Malakras.
And first of all, we're something against someone. I have no idea what's going on here. Ooh, isn't this exciting? A new tavern brawl that I have no idea what's going on. But first of all, we've got a Festive Root Hulk, Death Speaker, Frothing Berserker. Okay, we're probably going to get... No, I'll tell you what. We'll keep the lower cost cards, chuck everything else, see what we can get out of it. There we are.
Who will be the champion of champions?
It won't be me. That's not how I work. Right, and apparently we got ourselves a little thing called Achilles Horn Shrine. Your minions have overkill. This can attack again. Oh, that'll be interesting. What's the other fella got? Because it's clear we're playing against someone else. Whenever you'll hear a power cost 0. Whenever it kills a minion, refresh it. Ooh, that's unfortunately very good. As it stands, I can't do a damn thing with this. Oh dear. Cheers, everyone. Hmm? What's going on? It's now the internet's business. Now you're nervous. There you go. See, now you definitely know that you're not. I'm not in my front room. You definitely know that. See, this is real life happening. Aren't you? Isn't this exciting? As it stands right now, though, the only non-exciting thing that's going to happen is that I tell you what, we'll chuck out the Frothing Berserker. Because why not? Oh, come on, it's Hearthstone. Basically, you just plonk down cards and then you pretend to know what you're doing, and then obviously you fail miserably. Hey, nothing frothing about this. You naughty man. This is why I come here, by the way. You do realise that. Meanwhile, back at the lodge, Frogman is doing fuck all. So why is he doing nothing? What could he possibly be thinking about? Could he be thinking that he's missing out on the cake, or, you know, needs to go to the library to return a book? He could be doing something completely also innocuous, like, I have no idea what. But right now, nothing's happening. So anyway, how are you all on the chat? You all happy and, you know, clap your hands? Because we have to wait for this fella to actually do something. Oh no, he's thinking about it now. Come on! George?
What fools these mortals
There you go. See, I'm helping while being here as well. Yes. Okie dokie. So, now he put down a Blackwall, whatever the fuck that is. This is definitely going to be one of those things that... this is absolutely terrible as it goes.
I sense your strength.
I tell you what, we'll just hit him, and then that becomes a 4-4 as well. It becomes a little bit more of an issue.
A show of skill.
He will lose that at the very least, but I don't know if anything else will come of it. We'll see.
Hey, I can see my house from
Actually,
here.
I just noticed you can see my breasts. I'm just gonna move the laptop webcam back. The only thing being a fat man with a jumper, seriously, very unflattering. Oh dear. But he got rid of my frothing berserker, which is not frothing, and now he's got that hairy bastard on the battlefield. And he is just about to get rid of that, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, and I've not done anything yet. Oh dear me, we've got nothing here that we can actually do. Yeah, this is absolutely rubbish.
Let's eat.
Yeah, screw it. I mean, he is just about to get rid of that, and then he refreshes his heal power, gets rid of that too, actually. No, that was terrible. That was terrible. I shouldn't have done that. Come on. Come on, Frogman. Get on with it. I'm bored now. You'll make me drink. Ah, dear me. IPA is actually quite nice. I don't drink it that often. Lemon Tree Man, that's what she said. Yeah, thank you. Or, come on, get on with it, title of your sex tape. Maybe that should have been more appropriate. Oh dear. So anyway, talk to me, Goose. What have I been missing? What am I thinking? What am I wearing? What am I talking about? Oh dear God. Now he's gone. Oh, that's rubbish. Okay, we are definitely falling behind here. Although we are now at 5 mana, and yeah, I think we're going to have to get rid of these fools with a Fool's Bane. We're cooking some fools.
Here's my solo. Here's my solo.
There we go.
Here's my solo.
Boom! There we go. Now we're getting back into it. Although we did take a few hits to the face there. I mean, look, it was better than nothing, I guess. Didn't really have anything else, though. I mean, probably that... The gems to the golem? Just to stop him from twatting me in the face? That might be best in, next. I don't know, actually. Oh dear God. Line Cracker. Overkill. Double this minion's attack. That might be obscene. I mean, 5 out of the box. I'll be able to hit it. Yeah, and that would actually... We would have a guaranteed trigger then with that. Oh, that becomes a 10-10. Oh. Can't do that next turn, actually. Actually, that's a good point. That is that we can't do that next turn. Bird Princess. Hi. Yes, it is you. How does it feel to have this kind of feedback? Do you prefer the chat or do you prefer...
There's my solo.
Oh dear. See, this is the thing. At least this being out of my front room, I have no idea what's going to happen, and I'll probably say something terrible. But at least then there'll be a witness, I guess. Oh dear. So come on, what have I? Chat, you're being incredibly quiet. I know there's a few people there.
Welcome to the show.
I can see you. Oh my god. Live chat to the next level. Yeah, actually just... Let me tell you, man, maybe this is where I've been going wrong. What I should have been doing is actually go all around London and actually just, like, you know, ask for feedback directly where I happen to be at the time. Clearly. Hey, there we go. So now we got our shrine back, and... Oh yeah, that can't attack with... hairy balls. I think we are going to have to do a bit of silliness here.
Here's my solo.
And
My solo.
there you go. So again, we've taken quite a bit of damage to the face, but he still can't get to us directly. And that is still pants. That is still pants. That's definitely got to die, that clockwork automaton. No, don't hit me! Has he got something that'll actually do 1 damage? And if so, that's it. Oh, you really? Really?
Shut it down.
Bloody well played there, Frogman. It's almost like he knows how to play the game. There we go. So then, now then. Apparently we're good. Remarkably, that's actually quite shocking. I think at this point we're best starting putting down some really big motherfuckers, like the Linecracker. See what we can do here. Because at the very least, with the Fool's Bane, when that refreshes, we can definitely overkill it, and then that becomes a 10-10 bastard. See? What I said just made perfect sense, didn't it? See, if you're going to do anything like this, do it on Valentine's Day when everyone's bored. Or pretending to care about someone else. Oh, absolutely! But no one's asked a dating question yet. Would you like to? You can't think of one. You're already a professional. Oh right, okay. You should be doing that then, basically. There you go. You see. Well, Twitch has a just chatting thing. You do realise? Yes. There you go. So you could do that type of thing. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, pretending to care about this shit. Okay, let's get rid of him. The overkill, that becomes a ridiculous thing, and... Boom! With the overkill! Oh, that is beauty-foul. I think what we will do is... put out a couple... Oh, bollocks, I should have put down something worse. But on the bright side, that is not really going to do too much. Because, well, I imagine with these announcers, they're going to work against each other. So he could potentially hit someone else. Or even just hit me in the face. That would be potentially nasty.
Spirit of the flame, turn them
Oh, motherfucker. Well, of course he had that. Of course he fucking had that. Oh dear. See, aren't you glad you're watching this? You could be anywhere else in the world and you're right here. That's what I keep telling myself in any case. Carry on drinking while we're waiting for whatever he's about to do. Well, you need to clear the board, you have lethal. Oh, that's a fair point, actually, with the overkill and everything else. Okay, so he hit me in the face. That was pretty... That was okay, but... I don't know here. Have we basically... Yeah, actually.
I sense your strength.
Let's get rid... That's perfectly fine. Alright, so let's get rid of old Raggy Roll. And then... And there you go, remarkably... Yes, you're right, we actually win! Look at that! A 47 minion! I completely forgot about how that works. Well spotted, Lemon Tree Man. See, you should be doing this, not me.
Congratulations, champion!
I had no right. I really should have thought about that. Oh dear. Actually, let's have a look. What did we get out of that? Anything good? Because there has been occasions where I have got a legendary out of this. Nope. Nothing, but hey, we can always use that for dusting. And let us carry on. I like this tavern brawl. Brawl of Champions, round 1. Alright, so what's he got? He's, yeah, I think we're going to do one of each. I think that's what we're going to do. And then we'll carry on with something else, I guess. Alright, so we are up against Fluffy Dragon. Hello, Fluffy. Right, and with... Oh, hello.
Come, tadpole.
A lot of this shit's now cheaper. That's got to be because of the shrine on the board. For the Shaman Shaman. Absolutely, this has got to be a thing that makes spells cheaper. Yeah, shrine, your spells cost 2 less. Yes! And we're up against another mage, fella. Right, so we may as well just use that. It's free. And we do get a couple of Murlocs out of it as it goes. Let's do a Far Side. And a Haunting Vision. Fuck it. Ooh. Let's just keep going with Silliness. I think actually Doomhammer might be... No, I tell you what, we'll do Crackle! Especially if that becomes free. Tell you what, I'm going to put the Murloc Nightfall around. And let's see if we can swap that. 4 damage, that's not too bad. To be fair, for a first turn, that wasn't too shabby. Okie dokie. So, what's our plan of attack here, campers?
Welcome to the show.
Well, aside from probably losing now that he's put that down, and he's the Murloc. Oh, at least we're gonna have some. I've got nothing because of the bloody overload.
You. Hello.
Welcome to the big show.
Brilliant.
I hope that this Tavern Brawl sticks around for quite a while. Actually, I kind of like the fact that they've got all these different characters. Stop hurting me. Okay. We could actually get rid of absolutely everything. What's that? Your hero power also targets adjacent minions, which we haven't got anything out. And if that's yeah, I don't. we could end up doing... Well, Volcano definitely will clear everything at the same time. And then Overload, so we can play something for 2 next turn. That might not be a bad shout, simply because, well, for a bit it slows him down as well. And there you go. So clear board, no treachery for at least a couple of turns, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Ah, so Fluffy Dragon, what will you do now? I feel like I should be paying attention to this. Serpent Ward, at the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to the enemy. That's nice. Okay. So we got 2 now. Can't do anything, so I think just the huge toad and carry on. Kind of dug myself into a corner there with the overload. Next turn might not be able to do. Might be able to do a couple of things here. Yeah. Well, certainly with we got the combo there, Murlocs and him, the Pat, Postman Pat. We'll call him Pat. Nothing's happening. Ah, fair play. Which is he's taking forever? There we go. In case anyone's wondering, I'm alternating beer between beer and latte because I'm a wimp. That's generally how I roll anyway. I'm getting old, you see. I could turn the laptop round and show the internet you're dancing. Well, if you've been on chat roulette, you'd be amazed at what they do on there. Dancing. It's something just horrible. Horrible, I tell you. Watching. Vigorously. Maybe I should try that. Just and then all of a sudden, ah! What am I doing? Oh yeah, that was what I was doing. I'll just chuck that out as well. Sorry, campers. I got distracted. Apparently, what I should be doing is just vigorously washing for you. So it looks like something else. This is why I come here. For shits and giggles, more than anything else. And I hope you're all having some shits and giggles as well. Possibly if you are watching this on the toilet, then you are definitely having a shit. I don't know even why I said that.
Reactor core online.
He's doing clockwork shenanigans. I'm gonna cry. And it's for... Oh, really? Really? Oh, that's just unfair. You really are bored, aren't you? I'm not. Aha! And now we got our spell thingy back, so now we can be an evil bastard.
Shut it down.
Ha ha ha! Yeah, apparently people care about other people when it's Valentine's Day. We only come here because we have nothing else in life! Nothing! I don't know. Okay, he's putting down Spirit of the Dragon thingy. And yeah, he's... That's really bad. As do I! Right now! Yeah, no one cares about that, you know. Oh, Hearthstone, because yeah, the laptop won't run anything else at the same time. Yeah. Say hi, everyone. Anyway. Yeah, absolutely. And it'll just 1, maybe 2 frames a second. I don't know. Meanwhile, back at the lodge. Okay, we're definitely gonna do Big Bad Voodoo. Aha! And there we go. And you know what? Let's just chuck out something else. At least start filling up the board. So now we can at least get rid of that twat there. Lemon Tree Man, 1 to 2 frames a second is called break dancing. Will it? But what would the music be? That's what I'm just curious. Would you choose anything from Dirty Dancing, maybe? If it's going to be a dancing thing. Or something from Strictly Come Dancing, I don't know. Oh, and he flame strikes and then makes me upset. Oh, but I get that out. That's totally a sex tape. Blood Queen Laurel. We're going to say Laurel because I can't pronounce that. I never could. In any case. It looks like all we can do is rain a toad. Hey, you know what? Let's actually roll the totem. Hey, that's not bad.
Know my hunger.
Yeah, that'll do. Khakis, you're at the pub, eh? Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, this is the thing. I did say potentially I would be live streaming from here, depending on how I felt. And then I went and started doing it. So, hello. Yes, and ordering. Well, actually, it's 1 pint of IPA, and then I'll switch to latte because I'm a wimp. Yeah, anyway, I am though. I am a wimp. I freely admit that. Mocktail, such as. Apparently, I've been there's a question here. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Your mum is the answer, Lemon Tree Man. So there you go. I'm glad that we were able to answer that question. If there's any more questions you'd like answered from the panel behind me, or in front of me, I should actually say. They're in the building. Wherever. Yeah, for now.
What fool these mortals eat!
Oh dear. And also, like I said, given that this is Valentine's Day, if you have any dating questions, I will horribly murder them. And so you'll ruin your lives trying to do something that I suggest you do. So go for it. Absolutely. It's like Dr. Pepper. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, khakis. Right, here's another question. How many does it take to wrestle down an almond? He's German, mate, so he's going to ask silly questions. It's like, no, you eat, yeah, an almond. And, right, thank you for that. Bird Princess and 5 dog heads. Because that makes all the sense. It takes 5 decapitated dogs to wrestle down a home. It was such a good idea to do this, wasn't it? It really was. Yeah.
Know my hunger.
I don't know until I watch this back, you know? That's the thing, I genuinely don't know. Well, yeah. Yeah. Can you hear the strange man with... Absolutely. Let me just brush through this. Well, time to get a beer to get the picture of 5 dog heads wrestling an almond out of my head. Also, greetings to the strange man. They can hear you! There you go! You know, this is not a bad headset then, really, all things considered. Oh dear, now in the meantime, the Pyromaniac is basically, well, getting him a lot of cards, and we're probably going to start crying shortly. I suppose, yeah, we should have been paying attention to the game at some point.
Reactor core unlocked.
Another clockwork automaton. Stop getting those things. Man. And yeah, he's just going to get rid of my totem, but luckily... Doesn't this always end with you crying and me sitting drunk in my chair? Again, it could actually go to a number of situations. I'm thinking I'm always crying at the end.
My totems! My pretty totems!
Really? Well, yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing. Well, actually, what you've been doing is just embracing the social media thing of, especially like being at a concert where you just hold the phone in front of you, and then without anyone being there. Oh no, I'm guilty of that. I really am. Yeah. Oh, you saw right through my innuendo. Well, Khakis, you knew how it always ends. It always ends with us crying.
No, my hunger.
Oh dear. But yes, you know, using the phone right in front of something that's actually happening is the scourge of our times. Down with that sort of thing. Careful now. And various other quotes from Father Ted.
Let's negotiate.
Drink! Drink! Yeah.
Let you live.
To be fair, I think Father Jack was just misunderstood. He was ahead of his time. I'm also... Oh, hang on, okay. Stop it, you. Because I'm going to answer this now. You asked, right, would you rather date Yami Yugi or Setu Kaiba? Isn't the answer yes, just to see the two of them fight? Yeah. I'll go with Sato because it's an easier name to pronounce. Seto, whatever. Fuck it. You know, Yami Yugi. It sounds like something it should be. Well, it sounds like you'd be something going. If you're happy and you Yami Yugi, clap your hands. Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. What's that from? Yami Yugi. You know, who's that from? Yami Yugi. I never watched that. Seriously, I have. I'm sorry, I don't. I don't watch anime. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Yeah, fair enough. Right, Campers. Apparently, I will be kicked out because I don't know anime enough. Oh, and Lemon Tree Man lies? Which are the lies? You know, you're gonna have to narrow it down as to which bit is the lies. Harlock Space Pirate. Okay, yes, I have watched that, but that's not really anime overall, is it? And oh, okay, One Punch Man. I've watched that, and well, yeah, it's drawn by drawn. It's done. There are words that I'm supposed to say that I can't pronounceify. Khakis, well, tell the strange man to force you to take all the anime. I'll even get him a beer for that. Anime. That's what it is. Okay. Right. Sorry. What was I doing? I'm really not paying attention to this. This is definitely a good idea. This is definitely way more interesting than being at home. Yes, actually, we're doing quite well. There's more than one person watching.
New acquisition.
Absolutely, that's why you're here. You know, you're allowing me to soar, to transcend above whatever the fuck it was that I was doing. Oh, and yes, Kaggies, I am losing again. But to be fair, that also allows you to get drunk, so don't quibble. He does. No, seriously, he does sit at home. I've got a bit, but
Knowledge is power, and I know a lot.
I have done that. It didn't go well. No, seriously.
New acquisition.
And that possibly could have been one where I just ended up crying, going, "Why does no one acknowledge me?"
A new acquisition.
Exactly. Kaggies, you know I don't need an excuse to drink. Yes, you're absolutely right, sir, and I salute you for that. Absolutely.
A new acquisition.
Meanwhile, in the game, yes, we are absolutely losing this. Like, oh dear. I'll take it, but I don't need it. Yes, you do. You need it. Right, I'm gonna play this fella because maybe we get something. We do get stuff back! Woo! And now I can't play anything else, but you know what? Let's get rid of that. And then he's still got a full build of shit anyway. Tell you what, this game of Fluffy Dragon's gone like, you know, it feels like it's gone on for like 17 years. It's not just me. Anyway. Okay, there goes the pirate. Do you want to watch as well? I can I can turn it round. Campers, would you like me to turn this round? Fuck off! No one must know I was here. To be fair, yeah. I've been fretting with less, actually, remarkably.
I learn.
Tree Man, no. Yeah, you don't need to see them. There's only so much you can take. We're about to lose this anyway, so at this point, what difference does it make? And more decapitated dog heads. Because why not? Okay, let's see what we can do here. I will be astonished if this works. We are literally going to play everything and see what happens. There you go. It's just literally... Yeah, there's no way... Kaggies, how many poor doggos had to die for you to be able to post dog heads so freely? Yes, that's from the live stream. So, how many dogs have you killed? Apparently the answer is too many. Well, no, the question's out there, and you didn't answer, so... You'll be able to protest your innocence all you want on the chat. It doesn't make any difference now. It's there. It will be on the video on demand. Everyone will watch it. They will know. Fight me. Now that would absolutely a real fight club. That's what we need. Oh, and apparently only if you come over to Krautland. That's literally the response. No, it's literally right there. Look, see? It's on. Basically, we're all coming over for a fight club. That is what is getting arranged right now. Or better yet, Thunderdome. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. And then Tina Turner can sing something. Yeah. If she can. I don't know. Can she still sing?
Talonji!
No, she's not dead.
I will fight if I must, and I
Wait,
will.
I'll fight fair. This time. Promise.
Fuck's sake. Okay. Oh, apparently, just from Krautland, I'll even let you choose the competition as long as I can drink. Meanwhile, so therefore, yeah, you are going to be in a fight. So you know, driving. There you go. Okay, well there you go, Khakis. If you can drive, mate, you're in with a shout. Meanwhile, back in Hearthstone, we're playing a rogue now. What difference does it make? At this point, does anyone care? We've got a Bottle Terror. Your other minions have stealth and stuff. Oh dear. Lemon Tree Man, you're losing again. How am I losing? It was literally the first go. Or am I just losing in life in general? In which case, you're quite right. Khakis, who knows stranger things than him winning happened. Yeah, that is true also. Like him winning without cheating? No. I always insist on cheating. If a job's worth doing, do it, without morality. Anyway, where were we? Back at the lodge. Okay. Tell you what, let's get rid of him. So he doesn't have cheaper spells. And boom! That shrine is actually pretty damn good. I've got to be fair, especially with the fact of permanent stealth while that's up. Oh, Divine Spirit, of course he would. And after he cast a spell, ask a random... Yeah. Ooh, South Sea Captain! Ooh, that might actually be good. I tell you what, we'll put them down, and then, obviously... just keep hitting that all the more. There you go. One way or another, we're getting rid of his shrine, so he can't get more free spells. There we go. Can I trouble you for a latte, actually, mate? See, this is a real bar! With real people! With a real game! About a real war with real men and real guns, and I don't know how much more I can quote from Simon Miller. Simon, if you're watching, cheers, mate. Oh, I still love your shit. Oh, Shady Dealer, because he can't get rid of... Ah, ha, ha, yes.
Want a deal?
Absolutely, that becomes a 5/4, and you know what? Get rid of that, and get rid... Oh no, he's gonna... He's got that twice, so he's gonna have 2 lots of shrines out. Oh, the cheeky bastard. Khakis, ask the strange man if he'll bring you a beer instead of a latte. No, I told you, I alternate. I'm not like you. I don't hold my vodka. Ah, damn. Only silenced it. Oh, yeah. What the what? Hang on, how is this still working? With the... Bottle Terror. Oh, they gained +2 attack after it was silenced. That's really good. Khakis, but you said we could ask the panel everything. So there's my question for the panel. Okay, yes. Strange man, can you bring me a beer instead of a latte? If I'm paying for it. There you go. So yeah, I will have to pay for it, mate. It's not all a freebie, you know.
It's a deal.
I will next time. I promise my next drink will be another beer. Oh, actually, no, we won't do Captain Greenskin. We'll do that and hit him. Tell you what, this is working out rather sexy. Gotta be fair. Oh, and he's overfilled his hand. Lemon Tree Man, White Russian, no beer. I would. Well, the dude does abide a White Russian. I will give you that. Thank you very much, my good man.
Get me out of here!
Cheers, mine. Ah, there we go. And cheers, y'all. I know it's not beer, but still. Just put that there. Up there. There we are. Lovely. Right. Meanwhile, back in the game. I think Captain Greenskin is actually a decent... No, actually, tell you what, Swashbuckler and Captain Greenskin. So that becomes a 4-4, and you know what? Let's actually get rid of the test subject, because I don't want all those spells coming out. My god, I almost sounded like I knew what I was doing there. Okay, so he gets one of his tomes back, and he's going to get more spells to his hand now. He might be able to use everything, although it does depend, because he doesn't get a reduction in mana from these things. I don't think. I mean, just looking from the text on that. I could be wrong. Come on, Annaloo.
Ahoy there!
Bird Princess. Who would you rather date, Tina Turner or Whitney Houston?
Whitney Houston's dead.
Yeah, so there's literally, there is no choice. It'd be... Yeah, Whitney Houston. She's a lot more quiet. Yeah, I will get... She just... yeah, okay, we'll go with that then. Oh dear, okay. Right, what was I doing? Oh, Celine Dion has now been quoted. Well, mind you, she did do an excellent a song for Deadpool, so I'm more than happy to include that. And I tell you what, we'll play a pirate and more of these things. Bit of a waste of mana. Hang on. Badiska! You wrote Badiska! What is Badiska? Was it? Hang on, were you trying to write Bjork? Berserk? Berserk. You found a way. Whatever it was, you wrote it. Who would you rather date, Lemon Tree Man or... Oh, that is difficult. Now you're pitting me against it. Right. To be fair, Khakis is a laugh, but Lemon Tree Man is gentle. He has a gentle touch for a big man. Yeah. That's on the internet, mate. You're never gonna... Just don't tell anyone. Okay. I don't date myself and I'm not into lemons. So again, or. Okay. Go on, I'm very curious about this now. These dating questions are potentially going to go down a dark road, that's all I'm saying. I'm thinking Master Spell because of that. I don't want him to... Oh, actually, yeah. Why not? Nice! And then that's gone, doesn't return to his hand, and stuff like that. Yeah, absolutely. I tell you what, the cannon and the Shady Pirate, too.
You're looking at me.
Look at this. Rather ham-fisted, right?
A tango?
I'm sorry, look, given the question, what could I... I only had so many ways to go, mate. And the question was posed, so I was answering. Oh dear. Meanwhile, back in the game, apparently we're not doing too badly. We might win this one, possibly. Although he is putting Lyra down. Oh, and that's it. Oh, okay. There you go. Victory! And without a cheat button. Don't worry. Oh, there we go. We earned ourselves a card pack as well. Oh, that's jolly lovely, isn't it? Let's see what we get out of that. We get stuff I already got. So, right, back to... No, don't press that. Like a cable tie. Well, yes, absolutely. And it's... Everything is about to be cable tied, campers. It's getting kinky. Moving on. So now we're going to play as High Priest Ted. I'm saying Ted because I can't pronounce whatever the fuck that is. High Priest Terrorism. Yes, that definitely should be it. Topical! You're a man of many talents, my friend.
Versus Sultan!
Oh, already bringing out the long, flexible things used to hold limbs. Apparently, you've got to one person praising you, yeah, for the cable ties. There are questions that sometimes shouldn't be answered, and I'm not answering that one. Meanwhile, back at the lodge, we're going to chuck away these two cards and then keep these two cards. How about that? Yes, we'll do that. As you can tell, this is the magic of live streaming. Aren't you impressed? And also drugs, yes. Magic of drugs, yes. Like paracetamol and anything else for the purpose of the tape, that should this be played back, I did not ingest anything other than what was legally acquired at Boots. Apart from the meth. No, but aside from that... little bit of meth. Yeah, just to start me off, you know, just to wind me onto it, yeah. And the first one is always free, and then it builds up gradually until I spiral out of control and ruin my life. The circle of life. Okay, right. Right, so let's play all these spells and let's see what we can get out of it. And ooh, it gets done twice. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, hang on, khakis. Is meth the cheaper alternative to beer now, or what? For the first time only. After that, it does get expensive. There you go. From the expert there, campers. It's sound financial advice. Ask me how. Yeah. I'm addicted to cocaine. Ask me how I maintain my lovely complexion. Moisturize. That's what it is. Excessively moisturized. Just oh yeah. I don't know what's become of me. Right, so anyway, back at the game, we're apparently pretending to win. An explosive trap, which doesn't actually get rid of anything! Yay! We're winning! What's wrong? Huh? What? Hi. How do you prefer the small screen or the big screen? Because you know I'm quite big. You can type in that one. Well, you're supposed to just talk to me right now. Human interaction's overrated.
Pay attention, class.
I'm checking one of those out, and then I'm gonna get rid of that. I am, to be fair, I am feeling a bit more fucked than overrated, definitely.
Weapons ready.
Either way, we've got to make sure that he doesn't keep that hyena on the board, so we'll clear that and then job done. So you guys like Ariana Grande's new album? Who? Me? You're Ariana Grande now. Go on then, give us a song. Yeah, secret songs other than what you've already published. No, who's Ariana Grande, not the dog murderer? I'm Ariana Grande. You're such a fucking liar. Christian bar. Hallelujah. Another soul saved. I'm not repeating what he just wrote. You can look for yourself. Oh dear. Anyway. What was he doing? Oh yeah, that.
I'm ready to work.
Reporting for duty.
Instructions begin.
Yeah. Gonna yeet you? What does that even mean? Yeet you out of the music biz? What's yeet? Why didn't you just say throw? Apparently not. I have never been accused of being cool in my life. Right, I've learned a new word. I'm going to yeet this up. Khakis, I'm not even in the music biz. My main income is puns, innuendos, and dirty jokes. And you earn very well out of it, sir, I must say. Along with some IT work, but that's only on the side. Hey, enough about your bits on the side, you. Remember, this is a family stream. It really isn't. Anyway, where was I? It's a family stream. Lemon Tree Man here, I thought you were a woodworker. Well, it depends. You know, he is a lumberjack and he's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all day. Moving on. So let's get rid of him. And what else are we going to do here? I don't know here, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do just chuck out a couple of dingies as time goes on. I don't think we can do anything else. Lose gracefully? No, we don't want to do that. There's nothing graceful about this live stream, you know that. Gracefully? Oh, for fuck's sake, are you now spell checking each other? It could be. Oh dear. This is Twitch, not Spelling Bee Central. Apparently now, yes it is. Yes, but we are cool, so we are reading, whatever the fuck it is, to the Spelling Bee, yo. I genuinely don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Anyway. I'm just... let's just chuck some things out. Khakis, I'm just waiting for him to have a plan that will backfire spectacularly. To be fair, mate, you know it'll happen. Of course it will. That's how I roll. Oh my god, I am so going to lose this badly. Or rather gracefully. Okay, Leponome coming out, and as it stands, he's got a wall of bullshit firmly established, and I don't know what to do here. I think, yeah, let's just chuck that out, and a mini shield with mini bots, and just start hitting his wolf there. Dear me. To be perfectly honest, where I went wrong, should have got rid of that shrine earlier. It's just all gone horribly wrong! Yeah, it really has gone horribly wrong. Dear me. And there is... game over! Okay, he's showboating there. He was showboating. And he's a crazy drinker. I just literally noticed the username, Crazy Drinker. Oh. That didn't go well. Yeah. Or title of the sex tape again. I'm just going to keep quoting Brooklyn Nine-Nine for that over and over again. It didn't go well. Title of your sex tape. Hey! So moving on, we're going to do Zoljin, and then I'm going to stop for a break. And a Kit Kat. Or whatever. I don't know. You didn't stop for a break and a Kit Kat, yeah. Who? What now? Pop-Tarts? Yeah, I could do Pop-Tarts. Absolutely. They have Pop-Tarts here. Come down now. The name of what? Pop-Tarts? Would you... My mum was a saint! No, I'm more than happy. I'm at... yes, just for the purposes of advertising, I am at the loading bar in Shepherd's Bush. So come on down for low prices on Pop-Tarts. And other things. Yes, and jolly good witty banter, yes. Well done, Cedric. Hang on, you could have your break while one of the other proxies for you. That way we can have a continuous wall of bullshit. If you two want to go, by all means, you know. To be fair, neither do I. That's never stopped me. Oh dear. You're on a register. Fuck's sake. Yes, come down to the bar where you two can get put on a register. For the purposes of the tape, there is not a child here. Oh dear. Campus, I'm just gonna put this out there. Would you like me to do this again? Oh dear. This was a jolly good idea. I like this. I might have to do it again. If obviously permission, you know. Well, you might do. Oh, it's Saturday night! What? No, it'd be Andex Takeaway if it was done on Saturday night. And obviously I'd have a drug problem as well. Because obviously it will have steadily built up at that point. Yeah, just me. Hello! Yeah. He's not ready yet. He's brewed longer for a fuller taste. Anyway, what was I doing? We'll check that out, and that's it for now. We literally had nothing else to play there, campers. Oh dear. Ah, dear me. La 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 la. And now we play the waiting game. May as well check my email. Possibly book a trip to the seaside. What could we possibly do while we wait for this to carry on?
Ah, look who it is.
May as well just beat the drum. As opposed to beating anything else. Phrasing. Whoa. Hang on. Why? Why do you want to grow a beard? Hang on, you want to turn into... Achievement unlocked. That's what it is. Someone wants to be me. I am victorious! Actually, I'm thinking now Boris Krishnikov from GoldenEye. I'm invincible! Seriously, it is going to be very interesting to listen to this back. Okie dokie! Here's... Oh, right, okay. Interesting, interesting. Give your minions... Right, ooh, hang on. That taunt as well. Oh, hang on. Right, we could do a couple of things here. No, we can't actually. We can only do one. So, I think what we do... Eagle Horn Bow. Get rid of that fucker. And get rid of that fucker.
Job's done.
And he did the same trick as me! Oh, I fucked that up. I seriously fucked that up. Okay, that definitely is wrong. Khakis, well, at Lemon Tree Man, that would just stink up the whole place. You can never have enough bullshit. That's all I'm saying. You know, it's organic, and you know, full of vitamin C. I don't know where I'm going with this. Talk amongst yourselves. Right. So, after I very much have done this badly, oh dear. I really did screw this up, unfortunately. Yeah, but the smell sticks, you'll never get it out. Of course you will! Just a bit of, like, soap and water? Now you're just, like, being difficult. But speaking of here, I'm kind of stuffed. Yeah, I am kind of stuffed. Bleach! Absolutely, bleach also gets out bullshit. You're quite right. I think we're just going to have to put something out there. And take the hit. Because we royally screwed up earlier. I think we're going to lose this game in any case. Jungle Panther! And that gets Taunt, which doesn't figure into things until... There you go. And he gets Snake Trap. And he gets rid of the damn thing. Yeah. Okay. So at the moment, Scavenging Hyena is going to just hit me in the face. And, well, at the very least, I know we can clear out a couple of his nasty bastards, but we are gonna suffer here, unfortunately. I think what we're best off doing is putting that out and actually doing the Infest and just getting the maximum value out of this. There we go. All the beasts.
Job's done.
There we go. All completely useless, but still we've got them. Seriously, yet to do anything to his face. Dear me. Hello. How are you? Well, I'm not stopping you. Or am I actually stopping you? Well, it's your fault then. Why not? Yes, or just throw it at me and therefore, you know, get the blood spurting out now. It'll do wonders for the ratings! Yeah. Khakis, yeah, but buying bleach in the amounts needed will get you on all the lists. And the voice of experience right there. They're discussing how best to clean out bullshit. Certainly a number of people are made of this. This is nothing more than a testament to that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okie dokie, right. We've got our shrine back. Let's see what we can do here. We got ourselves a taunt. May as well chuck that out. I'm going to say George simply because he's here. And he can respond. Well, I like hair. Would I rather date George or Jack? Blame her, yeah. That's all I'm saying. Oh, dear. Seriously, campers, we really don't get out enough. Or too much. Either way is not the right amount. And I did that wrong as well, frankly. Oh well, never mind. But either way, we're not entirely dead yet. We're almost dead. Seriously, with 7 health, we're definitely dead. Oh dear. And he has to have poisonous for both, doesn't he? Basically, I'm only a couple of turns away from death in any case. Come on. Do it. Do it. And then he... Oh, the poisonous doesn't kick off because obviously it didn't have any attack. Khakis, I don't know which George or Jack you're talking about, so I'll take Mr. Washington. At least I'll date someone in power then for once. That's forward thinking, that is, mate. Okay, we're getting a wall of bullshit here. That's actually pretty good. I'll tell you what, we'll also check out this overpriced wolf. There we go. And I tell you what, let's get rid of that. And get rid of that. So it doesn't matter. That definitely dies. And then he's only got 1 minion on the board that does poisonous, and which he would... No, he wouldn't necessarily lose, actually. Well, I can't tell because of the tiny thing here. And now she takes people's hands and heads. You are a cold-blooded killer. This is the thing. This is what Twitch is going to be just calling you from now on. I tell you what, I'm gonna leave you to respond to the chap in Germany. He is concerned. Leave the frogs alone, at least. Not the frogs. Oh dear. I just genuinely. Shut up, or oh my god! Are you trying to start an international incident here? In which case, fair play. Or did you?
That's what you're saying now.
Yeah, exactly. Uh-huh. To be fair, I didn't actually say that. I believe it was your colleague, madam. Oh, absolutely, and HR are indeed on speed dial. They apparently don't care. And you certainly do give a lot. Oh, dear. You're not alone. Look, she's got the proof. Do you? Well, it depends. No, actually, I thought it would be depending on how bored you'd be.
Not dead yet.
And there we go, I lost anyway. Woo! The game has become entirely non-consequential. Although to be fair, that's the argument made in any case. It really, none of it ever mattered at all. That's what I'm gonna go with. And as I learned from the Lego Movie 2, everything is not awesome. Yeah, I know. That's it now. Right, I'm actually... Everything is death and fire! I think it would have been a different type of film if that was indeed the Lego Movie sequel, yeah. They do mention the Matrix in it. Anyway, I'm actually not going to take a break. I'm actually going to carry on. And I'm going to have an... Yeah, I've wet myself. You deal with it now. You know, you've got the muff. I'm actually going to have another IPA, please. No, the Assassin's Mead, mate.
Loti!
I never put beer. Why would I put beer in a cocktail?
I will fight if I must, and I will triumph.
It's happened. It's just not often. That's what it is. But for the purposes of appearances, that's all I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna get a shandy next time. Absolutely. Well, why take a break when you have everything you need right by you? Yeah, absolutely. And also, I can clearly just piss on the floor. It's fine. Yeah. I do it at home anyway. It's why I have to keep replacing the carpet every day. I know. There are too many questions being asked. I'm more than happy to pay.
Is someone injured?
Yeah. Thank you. Beer, coffee for the week, and a place you can just empty your bladder and you can just disguise it as beer spilt. Not weak, not weak. I'm tired and drunk. You see, now you're spell checking yourself, mate. This is not going well. Anyway, meanwhile, back in the game, apparently we've got a shrine thingy.
I welcome you.
I don't know what it is. I'm not cleaning that up. Okay. All we need is like, if there was like a green screen in the back, it'd be like Dragon Ball Z, just like, just really. You go wild. Khakis, I'm a German. I have to be a Nazi about something, or the police will prosecute me for not fulfilling the stereotypes. Okay. I am so not going to be able to broadcast again after this.
My favorite.
And oh, hang on, and Bird Princess, you can just drape some severed limbs around it, and no one will notice. Drown it in blood. Don't at me. Meh. I think that was a raptor noise from Jurassic Park. Hooray! Cheers, everyone. Yeah. Oh, it's on now. Apparently, I at Bird Princess whenever I want to, as long as you didn't come to Krautland to beat me up. She's not listening now, mate. That's it. I think you win. You.
My fate is sealed. Want something?
I wasn't even paying attention to the game. We won. He just gave up. I think we bored him senseless with shit. It somehow bled through. No, that's the thing. They don't. There's no voice chat or anything on this. Win by default, the best kind of win. That's how we roll here. Let's just carry on. No, it was literally only a couple of turns. They just gave up. Everyone else who plays against me on live stream, please give up. I've got nothing else in life. Just give me this one win.
They're gonna bury you.
Tonight, Kyrick drinks.
Oh, hello. As a warlock, it looks like we're going to be just taking health damage for our spells. Isn't that going to be curious? Okay, so we got various amounts of demons. All the demons. And Void Analyst looks like to be a decent thing to start with. No, Burt Reynolds didn't come up! Where did Burt Reynolds come from? No, all the demons in your hand! That was written card text!
Everyone has demons.
Sadly, actually, you're quite right. You know, Burt Reynolds versus the demons. Yeah. With Burt Reynolds. From the, would it be the Deliverance Burt Reynolds or Smokey and the Bandit? Yeah.
Or the one that showed up in Saints Row.
From the live stream, Bird Reynolds. Sounds feathery around the beak. Bird puns.
Funny.
Yes, there you go, mate. You've been recognised as being funny for the first time in your life. Anyway, moving on.
This was not in my contract.
It was. It actually worked, you know. Oh dear God, this has actually worked out great. He set off a snake trap, and now they're all getting things. However, I do have Defile. Let's kill everyone! Play Gwent instead. I could do, you know. I don't have it installed on a laptop though. That's the thing. So I tell you what, I'd be more than happy to do that for another live stream here. By all means, you know, I'm happy to take requests. Okie dokie. Isn't that the game that's hidden in this weird RPG? Yes, it actually is, and it became really popular as well for a brief time. Hence why they did the game in the first place. I don't know anyone else actually that plays Gwent. At least the standalone thing that CD Projekt Red did. Oh, really? Really? Oh, for feck's sake. He is now... Yes. This is just working out remarkably well for him. I hate him. I hate him so much. Oh well. We may as well chuck something out. Maybe he'll just feel generous and just chuck in one of these scavenging hyenas into it. Lemon Tree Man, you're dead. Yep, absolutely. This is a terrible place to come back from already. Khakis, I'm still very much alive. Thanks for the concern, though. I'm glad you're still alive, mate. You know, bless you. Oh dear. Well, given the fact that he's got a poisonous bastard, shit. It looks like we just got a delay, unfortunately. Come on. Oh. That's literally all we got. So he's going to chuck that in. Then that becomes even bigger. It's ridiculous. Oh, and that's got rush as well. So that's lovely. So, yeah. This is definitely a write-off. Dear me. Talk about luck going. Yeah. Just waiting for the loss so I can take another drink. I've lost already, mate. Seriously. Just look. You should give up the beer and drink some rum. But where's the rum gone? Do I want to smell rum? Okay, sure. There you go. For your dining and dancing pleasure, I'm about to smell rum. And Khakis, who said I'm drinking beer only and not a big fan of rum? Okay. So there you go, lamb spice. I don't smell anything. Okay, a little bit, but it's not hugely strong. Yes, I'm not getting the aroma. This is turning into a cooking show. Oh, your cheapest rum. Is that where that's where it's gone? The rum. Oh, there you go. So as we've lost, fuck it. There you go, mate. We can start drinking now. Tap, tap, concede. Yeah, well, that was pretty much the way it was going to go. Hang on. Just to go back to what Khakis was just writing, I always get the urge to steal a ship and start robbing everyone on the scene if I drink rum. Nor was I until I discovered black magic, a dead man's fingers, involves way too much police every time I drink it. You've been watching Pirates of the Caribbean way too much. I am just going to call you Captain Jack from now on. Okay, why would I want to make you a chat mod? Why not? Because I'm almost terrified of what you'll do to the other people watching this.
Malacras versus the Call! You fierce
Don't do it, she will abuse her power! You see? You see?
Are you ready to burn?
Thank you. That's very kind. Yeah, you are. You are. That's very considerate of you. Right, so anyway, don't worry, we can just switch to YouTube. It's a good point. I am streaming on there as well. Womp womp. Oh dear. This has been one of the best live streams I've ever done. I'm gonna do it again more often. No, that's never gonna happen. I only do this for shits and giggles, though. As for no. Bollocks. Yes. Yes. However, he owns half of Berkshire, just for the purpose of everyone else on this. You know. Poor.
Welcome to the show.
Half of Berkshire was a drunk eBay accident.
It was $9.99.
Oh, but how much was the postage and packaging? You know, that's generally what you got to be. Oh, you had to collect. Oh, yeah, that would have cost a bit.
Shields up. Red alert.
You're quite right. Yes, half of Berkshire would not fit in the back of a car. No, any car. This is going to turn into an episode of Top Gear and how what's the worst that could happen.
Heating up.
Oh, I know I did this in the wrong order, but still, you know, let's be honest. I'm playing a game. Who cares? It's still the same one. Again, it's what the laptop can run. You know, while doing streaming at the same time. Khakis, wait, you're playing a game? That's, to be fair, you wouldn't know from everything else going on. Yeah, well, to be fair, I am just sitting at the end of a bar, pissing on the floor and just spouting bollocks. So, yeah. That's Call of Duty, yes. Zombie mode. Anyway. Khakis, I thought you were just abusing the time mechanics to make your opponents leave. It could be, to be fair, that was entirely possible. It's a good strategy.
Heating up!
Yeah, to be fair, maybe that's what happened with the other guy. You know, they may have left just because I was passing around. The only viable way for you to go for wins. Yeah, thank you, mate. Bless you. What's my ratio? That almost sounds like a pickup line. What's your sign?
What's your BMI?
What's my BMI? You see, this is what I need to put on OKCupid as a dating profile. What's your BMI index? Well, absolutely, it's been fucking atrocious, actually, I've got to say. Oh, that's actually something that was really funny today. I had to screenshot it before getting rid of it. Just to obviously state, right, this is what happened. This is basically what's been happening. Paul, I'm coming to the UK. I tried to ask for people to host me when I'm there. Then some men said I'm stupid to ask for it because the men who want to host me want sex, and then they say I am a cheap girl to pay by sex. Yes, this actually happened. So I'm just saying, you know, romance is dead. Yeah, basically I'm Airbnb. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Moving on. I'm getting them.
What fools these mortals be!
Arr, of course you do. You're very angry. That's definitely you. That's definitely you. Yeah. And there's your cigarette. It's either that or he's on fire. I'm. Hang on. I'm just gonna ask. I'm asking the world here. Sorry, we're gonna just forget about Hearthstone
Reporting for duty.
and go to the webcam only.
Brilliant.
What does that look like to you? By all means, comments, please. You want compliments. Whether or not you'll get them is another thing entirely. So. Constructive feedback, please. and then silence will just be just as bad, if anything else. Right, apparently like a very angry man barfing at his opponent out of anger. And he think he could use more lines. Right, fair enough, there you go. That was constructive feedback. Lines of heroin. Anyway. Oh, cocaine. Right, okay. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Oh, see, now you say it, it's obvious.
Foolish!
Oh, dear. Right, so the total feedback is I think you use more lines and perspective and more understanding of human anatomy. Else it was okay, I guess. There you go! Seriously, I'm going to watch this back, and I just don't know how much of it's going to make sense, or otherwise it's
Pay attention,
it's
class.
just going to be one of those things that'll be just, you had to be there.
Reporting for duty.
Oh dear. Meanwhile, back in the game. Right. 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 Let's see what we can do here.
Knowledge is
Okay, let's kill one of those things. And unfortunately, we can't do anything else right now, but yeah, we're getting there. I mean, he'll have to play a spell to get anything out of the Violet Teacher. Mind you, I haven't even been paying attention if he has been playing spells or not. I genuinely don't know. Stuff is just happening, and then it's there. Oh dear.
I'm ready to go.
Right, so that's a bit of a big bastard to get rid of, isn't it? Yeah, that is definitely going to be a bit of an issue. Right, okay, so what we could do here... If the strange man wants to, I can continue my critique. No, it wasn't the strange man, it was the strange woman. Close. She's basically going to kick my ass after this. Sorry. Yeah, that's a... Yeah, I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
I learn.
Oh, dear. There we go.
I learn. So, here's where you're wrong.
There we go. Right, no. It's just that Kakis was just critiquing your drawing. For the record, she does. She does. She's going to kill us all. You saw the severed limbs. It's going to get bad, mate. No, that's fucking terrible. Seriously, I can't get away with it. I'm not an actor. Why? Who knows what kind of tools she has to get rid of all the corpses, and the answer is bleach. Bleach solves everything.
Reporting for duty.
Oh dear. Anyway, back at the lodge. What are we going to do here? We could do Raggyros. Raggyros the Fire Lord actually doesn't seem like a bad shout as it goes. So I tell you what, that's what we're going to do. And boop.
I learn.
Lovely. Look at that.
I learn.
Actually, so what we'll do,
Here's where you're wrong.
boom, and then that'll refresh. Look at that. And Kakis, I won't tell you that chlorine works way better.
I learn.
You just did, to be fair. And it's on the record.
I learn. I learn.
There's a lot of things that we shouldn't know. To be fair, seriously, just no. Can't you read? I didn't tell him. Yes. Okay. Yes. You're quite right. That's exactly what happened. You didn't tell him a thing, except for when I repeated it.
Reporting for duty.
Ah, mercy me. Right, so anyway, let's go and put a lot of shit down.
Great show today, folks.
'Cause I think we got this in the bag, Campers, somehow.
Learn. So, here's where you're wrong. I learn.
Die, insect.
If we can't win from here, then I'm truly terrible. Which, to be fair, is always a possibility. No, I'm actually winning! For now, that is also definitely a, that's quite an accurate statement. My God, I've just looked at who I'm playing against. It was Gerard Depardieu, and he's given up. Wait, you're winning? Look, you just literally saw it. That is what happened. I'm waiting for the twist where he suddenly lost. Yeah, not quite, but we have got one more match. Oh dear. This has been an absolute blast. Seriously, I really should do this more often. Ah, dear. Thank you all, by the way, for watching and everything else. This has just been an absolute blast tonight. Thank you.
Talonji versus Loki.
Can't think of a better way to spend Valentine's Day, can you?
Wild or die lost. I will fight if I must, and I will triumph.
Right, for the last game, we're up against Egg Fruit, and we got dragons, elementals, and some spells. I'm actually going to keep all that stuff. Because, if I remember rightly, you get a random spell if you can do something with the priest. After you cast a spell, there you go. Yeah, so that could work for us. Yeah, so what we'll do... And then double the health of that. And... Ooh, actually, we could just silence that. And we get another spell. Look at that.
I am impressed.
Boom. That was a great first turn. Gurabashi chicken? Because who doesn't like a bit of chicken out? Choose a friendly minion, summon a 5/5 copy of it. Oh, actually, that wouldn't be too shabby. For the time being, nothing. Unless he's got something that will actually buff that up, that's gonna die. What's your favourite idea? No.
Beetleberries.
I thought it was a genuine question. What? Is this back to more anime that I don't know about? Or... Well, no, it's clearly not. You've just bamboozled two people here. And everyone heard that the bird is the word. Bird is the word. Don't hurt me, I'm scared. What? How is that a thing? Why? What? Okay. Oh dear. Bird. Bird is the word. What? Hang on. What? Eh? What is this?
I just tried to say, great sensei. Now when you look at this orange, you see it's just an orange.
Hang on. Okay, is that when they're off the tits? What was? Sorry, campers. This is more interesting than Hearthstone. Seriously, this is fucked up. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop. Jesus Christ. Oh dear. Anyway. Let's just carry on and do stuff. Well, you said tits. Now this stream will definitely be killed. Yeah, to be fair, that is definitely something that's going to happen. We are already dead. Oh dear, that. Where did that come from? Seriously. 5 of them, and it gets progressively worse with each one. I'm learning so much just being here in the world. This is where real people live stream from. Oh, that's actually pretty damn good. That's a bloody good turn, that. Oh, that's manned. Yeah, that's really bad. Ooh, put a copy of an enemy minion into your hand. Hee hee.
Job's done.
I just stole his shrine. Don't worry, it'll die, and you know, it'll be a complete waste of time. But still. As it was meant to be. What the fuck's that from? Ah. No, I honestly don't know. Alright, okay. Oh dear. Okay. I attacked the wrong thing as well. Who cares? Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to. No. I won the unlosable thing, so now I'm about to lose anyway. Mainly because I really wasn't paying attention. Yes, that's why I need better drugs. You know, I need performance-enhancing drugs, mate, not the other shit. And there's the loss. Woo! In many ways, I'm a loser, and that's the end of the sentence. Yeah, peace be with you. Oh dear, I'm actually going to call it a day there, campers. This has been an absolutely surreal live stream to have. I'm definitely going to have to do this more often.
Yeah, bye, campus.
Yeah, but there you go, and there's like people here and everything. You have been brilliant, by the way. I do have to say. You too, yes, and you out there on interweb land as well. You know, I have to say thank you very much for joining us here, especially while I've just been pissing around and really not paying attention as to what's going on. I have to be honest. That is all going to be it from me. Obviously, you've got all the social media bollocks down there in the links and what have you. Absolutely, you've got better things to do, basically. Anything better to do. I have been Paul Hughes. I'll still be the Lord of Leisure after this, and I'll probably go and have a nap now. But until next time, campers, bye!